Okay, guys, I'm on the front porch with Clay.
With the hiccups.
With the hiccups. I'm doing a time-lapse video, actually on a different camera. I'm trying to figure out how this works. So this is previously recorded for your viewing enjoyment. See the beautiful sun?
Today's the end of May.
Today is the end of May. And we just thought you may enjoy some of these time-lapse videos to see some of the things that have gone on here in the past, and this wasn't actually even recorded before. So we had a really bad storm. I should say this has not aired before. We had a really bad storm here, and it blew some garbage in our yard. Not too bad, but enough to blow things around. We had to move these little fuchsia plants that are getting started because they did not, let's see here, playing with my camera here, they did not get watered in the storm because of where they were located. But do you have to feed the quail, honey?
Yes, I do.
Well, let's go out and do the quail. So a bunch of eggs in the house. I usually don't use this camera, but I'm using this one today for you guys in honor of a time-lapse video. And I like to share different things, different times, just to encourage y'all.
Oh,
You ready, baby?
just a minute.
We actually fell asleep. It was so hot here. We fell asleep. We had a little cookout. Clay put that grill together today. Then we ate too much and fell asleep.
And it rained a lot.
A lot. So,
Sun shining now, and now's the time to feed the quail while it's still sun shining.
yeah, cool down.
I have to get an egg basket too, dear.
Okay, you want to hold this and talk?
I don't know about talking. Nobody wants to hear my voice. Your fuchsias are all coming back in the hanging baskets. Uh-oh, pizza man's here. We didn't order any. Wonder what this is all about. What's up?
Looking for 13647, State Route 370.
This is 642.
That's not the right address either.
Do you know the name on it?
Katie.
Maybe it's next door.
Oh, it's for Doug.
It's right there. If they don't answer,
They don't answer, leave it on the porch. I don't know, all I can tell you.
well, they have to pay for it.
Yeah, well,
They don't always come to the door.
here's
Okay, here's the egg basket.
your neighbor ordering pizza.
Here you go, honey.
All right, I gotta get the.
So I hope you guys can still see.
You're gonna have to
So,
carry this so that.
so we had a neighbor ordered pizza.
And he's a hermit. He never comes out of the house.
Yeah, he's a very quiet gentleman. So hope he answers his door, because usually when he has company, they knock on our door for his house.
You're gonna have to carry this, honey, because I've got.
Oh, I'm sorry, love.
2 things of feed I gotta get. I haven't got the keys to the barn either.
Okay. So
Guess we'll just have to do the quail.
we'll do the quail.
Chicken's got plenty of food in the feeder, so. Quail are always running out.
The dog wants to come out, but earlier he wouldn't come out for anything because of the
He
rain.
wants out when we're out here.
Well,
He's a big baby.
yes, we usually bring him out, but he's hidden his, he's got like this little bag, he hid in it so he wouldn't have to come out. So here's the hosta.
They're doing real good with that rain.
So these guys grow like daily.
A lot of new leaves coming in too.
Oh wow, yeah.
I'm coming, girls.
That is horseradish. And it is May, was it 29th or 28th, babe?
29th, I believe.
29th, guys. So
Oh,
The greenhouse is empty of all the things except for seed starts. Here's some sunflowers growing, some wildflowers, a dish garden, some basil and sunflower.
I'm coming, girls.
Here's the quail.
You got a little bit of food in there, so you aren't totally empty, but we'll give you a new shot. Give you a whole new shot. Got a lot of eggs in there too. All right, let me get it pulled back so I'm not getting wet too. All right. Gotta collect your eggs first. Oh, my shorts are falling down.
Oh,
Need your basket.
oh, it's okay. The great basket, we've been getting so many eggs, he's like filling up all of our baskets, and I just keep piling them on his desk.
I've
Because
got to
they-
boil up some quail eggs for
Because
pickling.
because they were filling the kitchen. And it's hard to cook with quail eggs all over.
Took a bunch to my brother. He likes them pickled too. Okay.
So they lay like no tomorrow. It takes, well, how many days to raise quail up to harvest? Per
You're
turnip?
going to hatch them out. Takes 17 days for them to hatch. You stop turning the eggs at day 15.
So if we looked a little rumpled, it was because we were sleeping. Well, you're not seeing me right now because I'm the film lady, but I just drew my hair in
dozed off for
pigtails.
about 15, 20 minutes.
yeah. I just threw my hair in pigtails.
You gotta wait, girls. You got food. I gotta have your eggs. You got enough of them in here. And I haven't even collected the other side yet. What are you jumping around for? Exercising? See, they don't, everybody's worried about them hitting their heads. They don't jump up that high. They jump up about a foot and that's it.
They're ballerinas.
There.
Ballerina quail.
All right. Put that to the edge over here. Hopefully they don't fall in the meantime.
We need to play the Nutcracker Suite and video the quail.
Yeah. Hang on, girls. Feeds are coming. All right, here you go. There's one.
This is the ladies.
I've got to give them their mash. I feed them turkey starter and chicken laying mash. A lot of people give their chickens pellets. I don't give mine pellets. They love the mash. Got corn and sunflower seeds and everything else into it. Ground up wheat, oats, everything in a well-balanced diet. Veely's Agway here in Red Creek makes it up their special blend, and I've been buying it for years. And they all enjoy it. Look at them go after that.
That's a quail feeder.
Put that over there. Pull the tarp back so when it rains in the next hour or so, they'll.
Our goal is to move the quail
Stay dry.
from this.
I've been meaning to move them, but
We had to put a roof on.
I had to do a lot of other things.
There's the roof on top of our barn that,
This is just the eggs from the one side.
yeah.
I haven't collected the eggs over here yet.
These are mainly males.
Most of them are males. There's probably about 10 females in there.
Yeah, there's some
I
girls.
had to divvy them up because there was just so many females. I wanted to make sure it was an even count. They always seem to want to lay the eggs over into the far side where it's shady and dark, but it's harder to get to the eggs back here. That's why I want to get them in the other building so that they all have to do is open a little door. Get the eggs out. Hello, my lovelies. Get back. There's 2 eggs. There's probably some up in the other part. Oh, there's another red right there. Three of your ladies in the back part. Hook that. I'll just set these on top of the wire here. They're too big to fall through with that 1-inch wire. I'll hook this back up so it stays dry for you girls for the night. It's supposed to be thunder showers this evening.
And it's going to actually cool down. It's been like 90. It's going to cool down to like 60 something this week.
I can live with that.
Me too, because it's been so hot. There's the shed that we need to paint or stain. It's going to be red.
All right, let me get your food.
By the time you see this, it should be painted.
What's that?
By the time this is aired, it should be painted.
Yeah, it should be snowing and blowing.
Leave a comment below if you got to see Clay build it in the first round. If not, go back and watch it. Oh, these are the tomatoes and sunflowers. I've been separating sunflowers.
Well, I got 8 over here, so there's at least 8 hens anyhow.
8 hens in here.
So I put the box here.
And under there, that is fertilizer.
Good fertilizer. It's going to go in my compost bin and let it go all winter. Well, there's the quail eggs for the day.
High in demand. People love quail. There's the bucket system. Do we need to check it? Probably not.
I don't think you're going to give it any water. The buckets are already right full.
So this is where we're at the end of May, and it was planted very late because this year we had snow at the beginning of May. So we were actually having more snow than I've ever seen in May. So the bucket system got started late, but here it is. Everything got started late because of the snow. You know, honey, it was snowing the first 2 weeks of May. So we didn't do too bad. Then it got like super hot. On and off it was snowing, not constantly. But a lot more snow than normal for May. And this is our outdoor sink that we use to wash our hands and clean up and little messes. Our greenhouse is empty because all the seedlings are started. House plants are on the back porch.
Here's the last one. There you go.
Are you going to go to the chickens now?
I don't have my keys with me.
Okay. We lock up our birds to keep them safe. But we'll be going out there a little bit later. It's early. It's like 5.
Probably 4.
4, yeah. We're back and forth all day long.
Not supposed to rain again till 6, so.
And they always have feed in front of them, and they get a lot of snacks because we're
I've
down.
always got feed down, so it's not like they're gonna.
Right.
It's the eggs I'm worried about collecting.
Yeah, the eggs are their issue.
All right, let me check your waters. Make sure everything's flowing good.
There was a frog under here, but I think he moved on.
There you go, little lady.
So he's gone. I was so excited when I saw him. I put a video up, a frog, and then today I saw a toad, and I put that video up.
Head for the house. Before it rains again.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to boil up some of these quail eggs tomorrow and pickle them.
And pickle them? Okay.
It's raining like they say it's going to.
Well, I'll tell you, I've still been in that kitchen. We did a grocery haul for our family, our monthly grocery haul, and it took me 2 days to put all the canned goods away. So, and right now, and I don't know if this video is gonna have that, everybody's practicing. I mean, by the time this is up, I don't know, they're practicing social distancing, so you know, we only go grocery shopping when we need to, and we had a ton of stuff we were restocking our shelves with.
I don't know about you, but the masks were hard to wear.
Yeah, they are, and we're in upstate New York, so you have to wear a mask where you can't go anywhere.
Can't go in any building.
Yeah. And some doctor's offices, you have to wait in the car. But anyway, I'm going to sit down in these new rockers that we just got. There's my Dracaena. This year I really got into houseplants, and an old hobby revived. A little table. This is just a junk table till we get our right table. That's our coffee and my water. How do you think this for
Put
water?
the grill up onto the porch now that I've tested it.
Oh yeah. So
I cooked a few hamburgers and some sweet corn on it. Now it's just wet from sitting out there.
I'm not even hungry. We ate so much food earlier.
I know, I had those 2 burgers and maybe you just want to collapse with a nap.
And I'm on my diet. I hope I lose some weight by the time this
I shouldn't
comes
have
up.
had 2 burgers. One would have been sufficient. I'm going to put some of this on my skin because
Oh yeah.
I get sunburn and then I start peeling everything because I'm so
He's like a snake.
white skinned.
He sheds. No, I'm just teasing him.
I really need it, but the skin is awful dry.
It smells good. That's that Dove stuff.
I don't like the smell of any of this stuff.
I like the smell of that one.
Maybe it'll keep the punkies and the flies off me.
So we're also opening up part of the house right now, so I've been going through a lot of stuff, deciding what to keep and what to get rid of. We had, at the end of the road, we had a free box, but we're done with the free box.
For a while.
Yeah, hopefully for a while.
Until I start cleaning out the garage and find some tools or something that I don't want.
That it doesn't want, and that'll go to the road until we finish up. We're basically setting up things because Clay retired, and we want to enjoy life.
I want to be able to do some woodworking, making bird houses and bird feeders and things like that for the yard.
So we're just enjoying every day.
Making everyday things in the bird feeders and houses.
We usually don't keep a newspaper in the front of the yard or a cup.
No, the wind blew it out there
Yeah, the wind.
during that storm.
Sometimes drivers toss us over presents, but
Oh, yeah.
this came from the...
Hot bottles and beer cans usually get thrown in our yard.
It's okay as long as we can collect 5 cents. No, I'm just teasing. No, we just go through and clean it.
They throw coffee cups and everything out there. Everything else out there.
But,
Candy wrappers. You gotta go around and pick them up. They usually do that late in the evening when nobody's around.
and they usually hit our mailbox. I don't know if you can see it. You might have to look in an older video. But there's a bird at the end of where our mailbox is. Because every year we get hit, and so we'll design everything now.
Well, they come around that corner so fast, and then they go into a slide
Yeah.
and try to correct themselves. When they correct themselves, they hit our mailbox.
And that is not a monkey. That is Bigfoot. Clay likes Bigfoot stuff, so we have fun with that. And so anyway, that's
I
Bigfoot.
bought that long before we got together.
Oh yeah, he did.
I
It's
have an alien too.
yeah. The alien. Where's he in the garage? Must be in the garage. But anyway, we had fun. We have fun with that. But anyway, it's cute because people were calling it in our videos
I
a
might
monkey.
be making another platform, and I could set Paul over here.
And yeah, that would be fun.
Like Harry
Paul's
and Paul.
Harry's the Bigfoot, Paul's the alien, but also too, you talked about building one of those big Bigfoots over there.
Oh, the silhouette.
We like to listen to I don't like the scary ones. I only like the silly and fun ones, but we like to listen to the old stories of, oh, I saw Bigfoot.
I like all that stuff.
It's just fun. It's just, I don't like the ones that are getting kind of weirded out. I only like the ones that maybe somebody, like, they're like, I saw him, but it's just fun to listen to. It's like bedtime story. But anyway, it's a big thing on YouTube if you haven't seen any of those Bigfoot people, right? I like watching all the channels. I have fun. I think there's a community of people that like to watch trucks and stuff too, and I get a lot of interesting trucks in front of my house. There's all kinds of cool communities on YouTube, and I like to watch them, just see what people have, fishing, just all kinds of different things people like. But we get a lot of trucks. I need to do a truck watching video for truck lovers.
If you know where I can get the silhouette of the Bigfoot, where I can find that, leave a link below.
Yeah, we're not going to put this up for a while, so we might even say that in another video, but if we didn't get it by now, leave a link.
Yeah, because I'd really like to cut one out and paint it.
Yeah, we would. We want to make one. It'd be fun. Decorate them for Christmas, put a Christmas hat on them, and things like that, just for fun. I like that movie, Harry and the Hendersons. Do you like that movie, love?
Mm-hmm.
They're fun. So.
That's how he got his name, is Harry.
He's Harry and the Hendersons.
And Paul got his name from the Alien movie, Paul. Because he looks like Paul. Need to put a pair of shorts on him, but.
Yeah, we'll go. I'll sew some shorts and put them on Paul. I don't know if I can get him up his leg. But there goes another car. It got really slow here for a while with all the social distancing, and now it's starting to be normal, really. I think we're on some kind of phase 1 or 2 of opening up the state. Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna sit down and finish my coffee and relax. I can smell that basil now because I was in the backyard.
All I can smell is this hand lotion stuff, the Dove lotion.
And he's the one with the good sniffer.
I got a whiff of the basil.
Did you get a whiff of the basil?
Mm-hmm.
And then I grew mint around here. Then, which would be good to look back later, because I like these videos because we like to watch our own. We like to watch our own videos as documentaries.
Well, just to see how things have changed.
See how things have changed. But we also like to share these moments with you guys because you guys are like our family. So it's like, hey, let's all just have a good time. But anyway, we've been getting a ton of these carpenter bees. Clay has been swatting them with one of those
My electric swatter.
because they are boring holes up in there, and every year we go through this. It's them against Clay.
I've already got 6 of them this season.
Yeah, it's them against Clay because they'll build holes. What did you put up there? Silicone?
I filled some of the holes in with silicone. They just keep coming and drilling more.
They are persistent. And then I had ants in the house at one time, but I got rid of them forever by doing this trick. It was a little messy, but I poured Frank's Red Hot Sauce, or one of the hot sauce, behind my sink and a little bit behind my stove, and that got rid of my ants. They have not been back for, 3 to 4 years now. And it works. I also had, in my fruit tree, I had like the wormy...
I use the Toro.
He uses the Toro. Yeah, because it's not like really messy.
Taro. It's an ant bait, and you put that down, and within 2 days, wipes the whole colony out.
I also had, in my fruit tree, I had one of those wormy, spidery messes. So, because I'm a girl and I don't like poison and stuff, I put vinegar and Frank's Red Hot Sauce. And that tree had no worms or bugs, and that nest died in a day.
You're talking tent worms?
The tent worms, they didn't like Frank's Red Hot Sauce either. But to me, that is my favorite bug killer. Frank's Red Hot Sauce. So anyway, that's what I use, and it works. So, but it will make a big
So if you
mess,
get
and you
any of
got to
those-
clean it up.
If you get any of those nasty tent caterpillars, try that.
Yeah, if you don't want to use anything poison, try any bug spray. You know, put it in a bottle, buy it by the gallon. See if it works. It works for me.
We got a bird's nest way up in the top of the pine.
Oh yeah. Wait, I don't see it, but wait a minute.
They're flying back and forth. They were probably feeding babies.
And this week too, Clay also cut down the bottom of that pine tree, and we sit under there for shade. We like it there.
I'm clearing up around the rock now with all this sumac. I'm cutting it all down, and so I can mow in there a little better this year.
So we thought that this year, for fun, we'd do some time-lapse videos for you guys, so you guys can, especially our new followers, you can see what's been going on, kind of give you a little update, and you can go back and watch more videos if you'd like, or just enjoy this one. We do not monetize our channel. We just have a good time with YouTube. Okay, guys, remember,
Big or small, you too can be a backyard farm. Join us again. Bye-bye.
oh no, I can't turn it off.
Oh no.
It's always this way.
Maybe you should start using your phone again.
Well, I'm gonna, but this is just something. It's the blooper. It's the blooper. Let me know if you're here for the blooper.